Alright, I was able to open it. I almost failed. I did open it. So we can be drinking wine and have a conversation. Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Hi, 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 hi. Some things didn't change, such as me enjoying wine. I'm still enjoying wine. Like that. If you're new here, if it's the first video of me that you're watching, let me introduce myself. I'm Yala, Laleye. Yeah, I record my life. I vlog, I try new things, I love adventures. I just enjoy picking up the camera and rolling. I'm gonna make it short. I will try my best. I was living in China for 6 years and a half. I landed. It was in 2016. 23rd of March, not long ago, I left. Well, for good. Of course, I would love to go back there and visit and see my friends, my Chinese friends that are still there. Today, I'm gonna give you my unwanted opinion, my impressions on being in Gabon. There are things I'm happy about and things I'm not so happy about. I met my best friend. It was weird in a good way because after a long time, I was finally able to hug her and see my goddaughter, which is her daughter. And the last year we have been through a very rough path. So it felt good. And I'm not mentioning some other friends. There's a lizard that just jumped on a branch, like not even on a branch, on a flower. What was he trying to do? Anyway, I was happy to see my parents because, you know, as you get older, so do your parents. Things change and sometimes there are things happening, you get worried. Without forgetting my older sister. Those are people really close to my heart. I don't know if you hear the birds. That's also something I miss. Feeling the wind in the morning especially. Another thing I'm happy about is being able to talk with people in the sense that people say hi. It doesn't feel like nobody's like, why are you saying hi? You know what I mean? I use my phone really a little. I think I was using my phone 80% less than the week when I was in China. So we communicate more with people, we interact more, but also when you're outside, you don't use your phone as much because, let's say the truth, in China you can use your phone for everything, which is really convenient, which I miss a little bit. Here, it's not the same. You don't need your phone for anything. You could leave your phone at home. So it's like pros and cons to everything. And about that, I'm not really complaining. It's something easy to adjust to. I can go to the beach anytime I want. Beaches are paramount to me. It's part of my life. My soul feels at rest. Like the beach has this power on me. It can calm me down. It brings me good energy, and that's something I really missed being in Chengdu or Beijing. When I went to China, I was very young. I was not even 20 yet. I think I was turning 19. And a lot of my firsts were actually in China. A huge part of who I am was built in China. So I don't necessarily feel like, well, I've lived here, but because with all the years I spent there, I got to grow into the young woman I am today. So coming back, it is a huge adjustment. I don't have any strings. I don't have anything, any place except for the people. I've lost my privacy because I'm in my parents' house. Before I had my apartment, I could just pick up the camera and roll, make sure that everything was quiet. Here, everyone has their own house. We neighbors, so obviously you just hear noises from over there, people walking, passing by. So it's a bit harder to record in a quiet environment. But then it's not as safe as in China. That's something I'm not happy about. So I can't just pick up my camera and be vlogging like that everywhere, just like I was doing before. The dog I grew up with, he actually passed away a month before I came back in 2019. So already then, it felt weird not to see him. But because I never saw him after that. Like, to me, it doesn't feel as real. I left in 2016. He was healthy. He was there. But like the last time my mom was telling me about him, and I was kind of sad because in this context, I'm still waiting for him to just like come out in the morning and just greet us, you know? I can't fully close this this book because I wasn't there when it ended. Well, the cost of life is even higher now than before. It's very expensive to live here. Not being fully independent as I used to be is also a bit difficult. Something else that I noticed that I'm not necessarily happy about, a lot of the economy, all the places you can enjoy your time with your friends, with your family, are not owned by Gabonese people, which is something I find kind of unpleasant. Not because I have anything against foreigners at all. It's just because I know there are lots of people that have the potential to do great things, but the system in place was established in such a way that it does not enhance the development or even just the growth of businesses that would be opened by Gabonese people themselves. System-wise, there are things that I really don't like. I would love for Gabonese people to be in control of their country, of our country. The first thing I asked when I came, if you watched that vlog, it was to pass by the sea. Last time we had a stroll with my dad on the beach. That day we wanted to take beach waters, and well, I wasn't dressed for it. There was a man in the water already. So we asked him to help us do that. And my dad wanted to give him something as a token of gratitude. We didn't want to take any money. He just said, no, it's okay, it's fine. And that was really sweet. Like, that really touched me. I was like, it's really nice of him because he was in the water, but to fill up the bottles for us, he got really wet. His pants were wet and stuff. And something funny, we were about to leave. And I told my dad, no, I just want to do a little clip of us walking on the beach, just you and I. And so we went back down, we were walking. Here's the beach, and we're just walking down. Some people are running, they're just jogging, which is nice. And then coming back up to like towards the car, we saw a table with flowers. And that man was the one selling it. So if we had left prior, we would have never known that it was his flowers. And I was so happy because then my dad bought flowers from him, and I felt like, well, first of all, that was God's doing, but also well, my dad did that, but he was able to give back, and that really filled me up with happiness. Yesterday we took one of my nieces to a place called Tsunami for kids. Well, also adults can actually have fun there, but I didn't want to go in the water because I just didn't want to. She loved it. What else did I do? I went to a restaurant. C'est moi. Ça, c'est le White Horse? Je pense que c'était comme un cocktail.
Non, le White Horse, c'est le whisky.
Ouh là là. Ok, je pense que je vais peut-être prendre un coca pour mélanger parce que.
Okay, bon, toujours.
Alright, so I've ordered a shot of tequila, but then we have White Horse, and I thought it was gonna be a cocktail, and I was like, I need Coke because this, I don't do that. I did something that I will just insert so you guys can see.
Vous avez les sociétaires de la comédie française.
C'est vrai que c'est épicé. Hein. Tu vois ça d'ailleurs? Attends, puis
C'est ça, faut toucher son pouce. I think I still haven't realized or fully grasped the fact that I am not living in China anymore, that I'm gone. That this part of my life or this chapter is closed now. That was a long time. Everybody's grown now. Some people are not anymore. Lots of things have changed. Well, that was me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Also stalk me, okay, on Instagram. Bye.